Hello, guys. Hello. My name is Joe, and today I would love to describe to you what has happened to Brooks Wheelan during his psychedelic experience. I would love to explain to you what has been happening spiritually during his experience. But before we do that, allow me to just say that I love you guys. I'm unbelievably grateful for this small little community of like minded people. I truly love everybody who decides to follow this channel. And if you want to join our tiny little community of like minded people, then definitely make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to smash that like button. It truly helps the algorithm and it helps my channel grow, and it truly makes my dream come true. And so I'm very, very grateful for everybody who decides to subscribe. Now, with all of this being said, I will just grab my headphones and we will dive deep into today's video. So let's go.
Hey, I'm Brooks Wheelan, and I'm going to tell you about the time I took some loose pills at Bonnaroo. They let me and other stand-ups have artist passes, which is insane. I put it on real loose so I can barter, and my friend was like, we gotta get drugs. It didn't take long. It was like 40 seconds, and it was a dude in a wolf costume, like a head-to-toe wolf, and I was like, we found our guy. And so we were like, we got these 2 artist passes. What will you give us? And he's like, literally, whatever. Underneath his full wolf costume was just some mesh basketball shorts. And he pulled out some loose red pills. So we took the 2 pills. Now we gotta stay together. And that didn't happen. They like kicked in and the sun was going down and it was like really beautiful. It was amazing. Like I remember I just like laid down and looked at the sun. I felt like it was like I was absorbing its energy, which is true. Give me your energy, sun god. Then I went to go pee in a porta potty, and that is a shocking transition. Seeing a music festival porta potty will make you believe in the government. You go in there and you're like, we need laws, because porta potties are very lawless, you know, like no one can see what you're doing, and turns out people are bad. And I left and the Flaming Lips start playing. Some angel came over and gave me 3D glasses. And I was like, what is this gonna do, you know? Turns out everything. I put them on and it took everything that was cool and made like 500 more of those. And I wanted to remember how beautiful this looked. So in a moment of sheer stupidity, I took off my glasses and pulled out my camera phone and started filming through the glass lenses with my camera phone, thinking that would work. And I remember like a moment of shame where like a teenage girl walked by and she's just, oh my God. Like, and I was like, oh, this is sad. And so then the other band that was playing that I walked over to was Skrillex, and Skrillex fans have glow sticks. And normally I see glow sticks, I'm like, neat. When I was on these loose wolf pills, I'm like, gotta have them. And this was a time in my life when I was on Saturday Night Live. So I went straight up to a girl who had a package of them, and I was like, do you like Saturday Night Live? Because I'm currently one of the stars. And that's not true, but I was on it. And I was like, she's like, what? And I was like, I will give you 2 tickets to Saturday Night Live if I can just have a glow stick. And she was like, let me do some investigating. Like, you know, pulled out her phone, looked it up. She's like, he's not lying. He is. And then like I cracked the glow stick, and it was like I had a lightsaber. Like I was like, this is everything I've ever wanted in my life. And Skrillex was so good at computers, and I was like dancing with it. The crazy thing was that this girl, she would text me a lot about what episode of SNL should she come to. And then I wasn't renewed from the show, and I like tweeted about like, hey, I'm not on the show anymore or whatever. And not my mom, not my agent. The first person to reach out was Dana from Bonnaroo, and she just texted, no! So I really feel like ultimately I let Dana down. And Dana, if you're out there, I'm sorry. To the man who was the wolf, I'm positive dead now. Rest in peace, my friend.
No, I just want to say that festivals can definitely be fun. They can be a lot of fun. I've been on quite a few. I have been on Beats for Love. That is a really, really good festival in Czech Republic, actually, in my home country. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. There's a lot of great headliners. Usually Timmy Trumpet comes. He's one of the well-known ones, so he usually comes by for like a month set at a time. And yeah, he's a well-known star. He really fires people up. He's a great. Festivals are really a lot of fun. Definitely, the bathroom situation isn't ideal. It's never a great idea. If you really need to go, it's just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the bathroom situation on festivals. Definitely not a big fan. That's for sure. Um, Other than that, I haven't really recognized any like metaphors or messages from angels that I would pick up on. Just generally, I would definitely recommend everybody to be safe. Definitely be safe out there, and I wouldn't just randomly eat some random pills from a wolfman. That seems a bit too much for me. I would assume that might have been ecstasy or MDMA or anything like that. Maybe probably MDMA would make you a bit different, could alter your mood state. So maybe something like that would have explained this situation, this psychedelic trip. Other than that, I really would be more strategic, especially because nowadays there's obviously the influx of fentanyl, so it can be very, very harmful to young adults who are exploring their wild side. They might accidentally, be poisoned by this fentanyl. This is because a lot of these drugs are stimulants, and fentanyl is a downer basically, and it could have very negative consequences for your health. So definitely be very, very cautious and very, very careful, and definitely be safe out there. Guys, make sure to check out my blog. It is absolutely amazing, unique, everything you ever wanted. It's so much fun, full of esoteric and mysticism. You'll definitely love it, guys. So make sure to check it out. Also, guys, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to just dunk on it, just bam. Make sure to do that, guys. Make sure to just dunk on it. It truly helps the algorithm, and it helps me to grow this beautiful community of like-minded people. So I'm extremely grateful to everybody who decides to subscribe. I love you guys. I truly, truly love you. I'm very grateful that you are here. And one last thing is that there are already a lot of videos on my channel. One of them is right over here, and the other one is right over there, and the rest of them are everywhere. So guys, make sure to check them out as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.